Hey guys, today I'm going to teach you how you can get the Obsidian, Greatsword really quickly. This is really easy and it only takes 2 to 3 days. It depends on the quest you get. But yeah, first you're going to spawn at your island. Your island's obviously not going to look like mine, but you want to come through this portal and then you'll be led to the pirate island after you go. So you want to take the first left, past the baker, past the totem guy, and there will be the ship over here. Game's still loading in a little bit. But yeah, it will be the ship. Talk to Hannah, the pirate captain. Y'all Galactusar, when you like to travel to Pirate Island, you'll be here. Then you're gonna want to run over here through this path, and then you can take a left or right. So, you've been picking any kiwis up, Galactic. A kiwi a day keeps the scurvy away. So you can view the shop, you can buy these. I suggest you don't buy these. Also, I have tons of these. I suggest you don't buy these because you can find kiwi saplings kiwi trees all over the place to collect them. But her quest is always collect wild kiwis, and today I've collected 15 wild kiwis, so those get you doubloons. You need 250 doubloons to get the obsidian hilt, which then will let you get the Obsidian Greatsword. So, quests is the way to get the Obsidian hilt, which then you obtain the Obsidian Greatsword. But what is the fastest way? I suggest wild kiwis. So whenever we pass a tree, collect them. Talk to every guy. You can do these quests every day. Defeat bandits, crabs, more crabs, and bandits. I suggest using your strongest weapon you have. In my case, I have the ruby staff. Currently the best weapon in the game, as of now. And then there's also this ruby person. More quests. Mine obsidian rocks, so use the best materials that you have. You guys aren't gonna all have all this stuff, but trust me, getting this thing will be worth it. It's pretty good and it's really easy to get. So then there's also Oblum. I do not suggest doing his quest because the only quest I suggest you doing is catch 10 fish from the pirate lures. For this reason, it's because the pufferfish and the sharks, I have not got a single one, and I've caught like at least 100, 200 fish from this lake, and I haven't got a single pufferfish or shark. So this guy's quest, don't do him. Only do that, and you only get like 5 doubloons. So what I suggest to do first is, since you're closest to the skull guys, I don't know what they're called, I suggest defeating them. I don't know how much I have to do, but just go around defeating them. Use the best weapon you have. You might have a ruby staff, you might have a wooden sword, you might have a stone sword. Just use your best weapon for you. Okay, wait, I'm going to show you this situation here in a minute. So, whenever you pass a kiwi tree and you haven't done the quest, I suggest picking up the kiwis. That's already 3 kiwis from one tree. Now I just gotta find 12 more kiwis. So, we're just defeating these guys real quick. You don't really have to keep track of how many you defeated. Just defeat some. I'm lagging a little bit. But yeah, just defeat a good amount. If you remember how much you need to defeat for the quest, that would be really helpful, and then you can just count how many you need. But for the obsidian rocks, you always need 30 that's the highest amount you need for the quest, so just defeat 30 of those when you get to them. So I like doing the skull guys first for the quests. That's my personal preference. Also, you guys might get better quests that get more doubloons. So if you do, you can end up getting the obsidian hilt in 2 days. But most of you are going to end up getting it in 3 days. And plus, with the fishing and all that, yeah. But, yeah. And then when you come across crabs, I suggest defeating them. Again, kiwi trees. I suggest collecting as much kiwis as you can for the quests. because you can get some good amount of doubloons. Because you want to do as much of the quests as possible besides the fishing ones, because, well, you can't really get pufferfish or sharks. You can get them from the treasure chest, but I never get them from fishing. I don't know if it's like a bug or something, or I just have insanely bad luck. Holy moly, this crab's fast! I don't think the crabs are supposed to walk that fast. Okay, anyways, we're defeating more enemies now. Okay, so after I defeat the skulls, I like doing obsidian, then the crabs, and as I pass kiwis, do kiwis, and then turn in the quests. We'll most likely have a time-lapse here, so time-lapse time. Angels in the sky. I wanna show you. Okay guys, so once you get to the volcano part, so once you defeat all the skeleton things, I'm just gonna call them pirate skeletons, crabs, and get all the kiwis, you're gonna want to come to this really tall, high-up volcano, which is really easy to see, so you can't miss it. And there will be these black rocks. Use the strongest pickaxe you have and start mining. Wait, what? How did I get a kiwi tree sap? Oh, I think you can get them from collecting kiwis, so yeah, you can do that. Let me find the obsidian. Yeah, you can get crystallized obsidian and obsidian. Let me find it real quick. But yeah, in order to get the obsidian greatsword, you will also need crystallized obsidian. You will need 6 of it. Never buy it from the quest guy. It's not worth it. It's just way easier to grind for it. It doesn't take that long. It's pretty easy to get the crystallized obsidian. So yeah, just go around mining 30 rocks. That's all you need. And I don't think I had to defeat that much skeletons and crabs in that. I defeated a ton. But yeah. But yeah, I think I have mined enough obsidian now. So, I'm just gonna collect, I swear I saw a kiwi tree somewhere near here. Right over here. I'll collect these kiwis because I might not have gotten enough. Oh wow, we got another kiwi tree sapling. Wow, we're getting lucky with those. But yeah, apparently you can get those from collecting kiwis from the trees. Okay, so then you want to go back to the town when you have finished all your quests. Like I already said, I suggest you don't do the fishing quests. They're really terrible, and you barely get any doubloons. So, I'm gonna talk to Ruby. Yep, I broke enough obsidian rocks. Go to quests and claim them. There's Evans. Claim the doubloons from there. And then, of course, don't forget the kiwis. So, as you see, we have 320 balloons. That's a lot for one day. So now, we do have indeed, okay, I'm gonna sell these bones. We can buy the obsidian hilt. 250 doubloons. You guys aren't gonna get this for your first day. It might be your second, might be your third day of grinding. But you will be able to get the obsidian hilt, so let's get that. Boom. The obsidian hilt. So this is used for the greatsword. So now you're going to want to go back to your base once you get this item. And once you have at least 6 crystallized obsidian, which I have 19. so I have plenty. You're gonna want to go to wherever your anvil is. If you don't have an anvil placed, place one. If you don't have an anvil, then I suggest using Explore, going to someone's base, preferably someone who's lower down so it's easier to find their anvil, and you can use it. So if you come down here, boom, Obsidian Greatsword, a very heavy sword. It is heavy melee. You need 1 obsidian health, 6 crystallized obsidian. I can make one, and now I have 2. If you guys enjoyed the video, I would really love it if you guys left a like. Anyways, we'll see you guys in the next video. I will most likely be reviewing this Obsidian Greatsword, rating it, comparing it to other weapons, and that stuff, just to see how good it actually is compared to every other thing. Anyways, see you guys. Leave a like, subscribe.